You already know what it is. I don't have to explain it to you. It's Mahjong. It's late at night and my hand kind of hurts. It's Mahjong. Haha. We are here. I'm a little bit of afraid because of the thunder, so I hope nothing bad happens. These people all look like kind of serious people, and I'm a little bit afraid because of that. I'm not a very serious person. That's why they let me advance to first queue before they noticed something was desperately wrong. I kind of want that. A good path to victory here would be for somebody to casually discard an east wind, and then I pick up some pawns, and we call it a day, just like that. And that's my strategy. I know that you guys don't want your nines, and I want them. I want to eat them up. I'm the greedy nine gobbler. If I can pick up one of these threes, I'm happy to. Ooh. I don't think that... Well... yeah, I don't think that changes what I'm doing. A 3 would have changed my mind. A 6 would have changed my mind. And even then, I don't really think it would. I think I said that I would try to explain my thought process somewhat last video, but there's not that much to explain in this position. I'm in a spot where it's really easy for me to grab pawns off people as long as they put down the tiles that I want. Aside from that, there's just not that much for me to do. Neither a great hand nor a bad hand, but we are sort of hoping for something like that to fall into our lap. Now we are functionally in reach, although it doesn't... I guess I shouldn't say functionally. Okay, we win. Yay. Good job. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna get points now. I'd like to have more hands like this. Not like this, like that last one. It would be convenient for me to cruise to an early lead and just try not to lose once I'm out of East Seat. But this is Mahjong. We could lose at any time. kind of want to put this down. This also isn't doing anything in my hand. And I'd sleep a little easier if I didn't feel like I was just passing out red dragons like candy. Okay. Now I can pass red dragons out like candy because the novice did it. Was it wise for the novice to drop that red dragon? I don't know. But what it was wise to do was for me to let them do it so I didn't look like a damn fool. I don't want that. Though I am sad to see it go. Love to watch it leave. Hate to see it go. I'm pretty sure I'm just looking for a pretty generic reach hand here. And it's also going to involve getting rid of this 5. Hoping to maximize the amount of two-sided weights that I have in my hand. And minimize, if I can, the amount of one-sided weights and do-nothing tiles. Something safe-ish and not too difficult to score on, and I kind of hate to let this one go because it's worth points, but I should let it go. Same thing with this, except I don't particularly care whether or not it goes. It's worth nothing to me, it's not doing anything in my hand. I kind of want that 4. I wish I was having 4s instead of people putting them down. I can't use that. I don't think I can use that either. This is a nothing hand. Nothing hand. I don't like it. Four. I don't like it. Six. Couldn't be able to flush out of my discard pile, kind of annoying. Don't want that. I'll just say, if you guys have ready hands, it's the first I've heard about it. Hey, I don't want this either. I saw a really big bug with 3 parts to its body. It looked like a giant ant in my house. I got really worried because I've been making kombucha for the first time ever. And I didn't want any insects being attracted to my yummy sour drink. But I didn't see any other ants, so I just put the big one in a cup. And I carried it outside and I dumped it on the ground. I'm vegan, so I would feel pretty bad if I killed the ant for no reason. I've also always said that I try to be nice to bugs, because if you kill too many bugs, then when you end up in a saw trap, the saw trap's going to be bug themed, and nobody wants that. So my plan completely failed here, and I earned no points for myself, and I had to give points to everybody except for Teshi Noir here. But that's okay, because losing 1,500 points is really not so bad. I'm in the north seat. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this west wind tile. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this green dragon tile either, and it might be in my best interest to just burn the green dragon tile, get rid of the west wind, call it a day. Maybe I'm greedy and I hang on to the green? Nah. Okay, yeah, good. Wouldn't have worked out very well. I sort of like what's going on here with the greens, but I'm not that enthusiastic about it yet. If I get some specific even-numbered bamboo tiles here, this could really work out for me. I can't remember if a half flush counts. Well, it wouldn't anyway. I mean a pure straight. I can't remember if a pure straight counts if my hand is open. Okay, I'm starting to like where all this is going. Would definitely want to see another 2 on my way. You have an okay chance of finding one. I still don't want that. Yes. That is what I want. That is what I long for. Now I'm looking for something probably to complete this 2-sided weight. And of course, the 8 if I can get it. You'll see. Sometimes the wall's on your side. Really? Okay. Well, I hope someone puts it down. Very close. Teshi, want to feed me? No. I forgive you. The thing is, if they don't put down my weight, the trouble that they run into is their saw trap will be me themed. So just think about that for a while. Okay, I win. That's a fat hand. I like that. What if I just said I was cheating? I'm not, but what if I said I was? Chad, I'm just like... Yep. I got that hand because I was cheating at Mahjong. I don't really think I want these south winds. And the nice thing is, if Teshi Noir is looking for them and only has one, I can kind of slow roll him by putting the 1 down. And then he like has to get 2 before I put the other one down. Anyway, this is one of the things I can do. Bayani, what's happening? Are you nervous? Whoa. Oh, it wasn't Bayani, it was Teshi. I think Teshi maybe disconnected or something. I have actually never seen that symbol before in a game of Mahjong, and I think that means that he disconnected. West Wind is like not bad for me, but I still I don't know. I'm chucking tiles at the wall. Emptying out my suits like it's hearts. You ever play hearts? They should add hearts to this game. I wonder if this means Teshi is back. Seems like it. Oh. That changes what this hand looks like to me. This is now, I would really like to start collecting tiles that match kind of hand. Thank you. I want that. I think I just don't want this. Somebody else can have it. This suddenly turned into a, I collect pawns kind of hand, so I'm going to start collecting pawns if I can get my hands on them. I don't want that. I could have taken that, actually. It would have been bad, but I could have taken it. Still do not want that. Wishing I had kept that other 4, seeing that. That's okay, though. Six. That's a sign for me to get rid of my other 6. That's okay, because I kind of already wanted to do that. Maybe we could put down some of my weights instead of putting down your 8s. Thoughts? Just looking to make sure that these tiles are still in play. Like to see. I saw somebody else put that down earlier. I know none of you want that. South wind would be nice. I haven't looked to see if there are south winds laying around. There ought to be. The only other person who'd be collecting them would be Teshi. I mean, outside of a really bonkers kind of hand. Reach. That could be really good or really bad for me. It depends on whether or not this 2 is safe to play. It's not the greatest. Okay. Come on, Bayani. Feed me, Teshi. Oh, Teshi. Watch out. Okay, you can't possibly use this. Alright. Points for me. This is another Green Dragon Goes hand. Don't want that. This Bamboo 7 gets to live in my hand a little longer. I do want that. Kind of sad. Immediately, if it had gone on 1 turn longer, would have turned into a 2-sided weight. I'm pretty sure I'm not collecting pawns right now. Wow. It's the same tile as before. I don't really know what I'm doing with that. I think I'm putting these away. If I draw into a 3, then I draw into a 3. Okay, let's try not to lose here. Not a lot that's super safe to put down right now. Kind of hoping that somebody else has points taken away from them, because that would be what's best for me. Okay. On the surface, it doesn't look that great. I take it back. It's an amazing hand. Cool. This seems like a pretty workable hand right off the bat. Pretty sure I don't want that. Get rid of that. I don't care about this north wind tile, and to be honest, I don't think Bayani cares about it either. That 5 makes that 6 better. That 2 looks pretty good. Next to the other 2. This has turned into kind of an interesting hand where it could go all pawn if I really wanted to try for that. But I think I'm also in like a good enough position where I don't have to worry about that right now. It's pretty early in the round. And I don't think that anything I have has been put down yet. With the exception of stuff I already want to get rid of. Just kidding. That changes what I want to get rid of. I'm not feeling this too. One, two, three, four, 5 pairs. I don't need to take that right now. I already got rid of that, so I can't use it. I don't care about that. I don't care about this. Better take it. Yeah. I still don't want that. No. Why did I do that? It's okay. It's still a pretty flexible hand. Losing that 6 in favor of this 1 I also have to now get rid of because I can't use it. Doesn't really mean anything. I guess I could still use it. If I draw into the other one, it suddenly becomes good again. But... Fives. Well, this is technically better than the 1. In terms of what I'm trying to do, although I don't think I'm going to hold on to this for very long. Okay. That is annoying and trouble. Man, because I don't know what you want. No! Wait, this could be disastrous. Oh god. Oh, dude! Wait. Yeah. Well, that's that. You gotta let him know. Well, that one felt not so good. I kind of want to queue up, but I shouldn't. So I'm gonna go to bed.